Stadium in Iowa City. We have a game which will carry huge weight in this conference race. It's the USC Trojans and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
When you talk about a home field advantage, you have to consider Kinnick Stadium. The fans are right on top of the action. They are on top of the opponent's sideline, making it one of the most difficult places to play in all of college sports. Named after Niall Kinnick, a war hero. The beautiful wave to the Cancer Children's Hospital. This is one of the most
The Trojans offense, who will go to work for the first. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The run inside. It's Riley. Forges ahead. Picks up about
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them. Wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Spits it out to the back. He just missed the target.
Last week, they saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far, they've taken him away.
Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incomplete. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. Trying to move the pile into the end zone.
Defense is doing be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Pulls it and runs it again.
Defense that time shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not. They've got a first down here to open the period. Running inside. It's Riley. Nowhere to go on that one. Off the play fake. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Not fully comfortable, and you got to say the defense has done good, and they have taken away what they've wanted to do so far, but he's got to find some answers in this offense. Find some guys, find some
points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points.
Powering for to score. And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took.
You want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And he was drilled just as he
forced the incompletion.
Kinnick is having a conniption fit to try to help the D on third down. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. Now well at the 29. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And the defense. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Riley. And a good job.
He's not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. And he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Off play action on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on here. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. In 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. Offensive line needs to clean it up. Sack on second down, and now it's third down. Under fire, and down he goes. Iowa spends his second timeout here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Now, after the interception, there is a man who's still down. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. Tough run across the... After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. How about that effort to get it out across? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Riley. They didn't get a push at all on that.
Especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep over the middle. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have. Run inside. It's Riley. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
To build not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see.
It wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, but a really nice execution.
And he got smacked. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, USC. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. First down and more. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Riley. And the defense makes the stop after a minimum.
He's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Can't find a man, and he'll be...
Speed, that's what we talked about coming to this football game. Trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there. Being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Here's a little room there. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Timeout called here, ball back. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Now on the option. Now the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss. There is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Complete downfield. Touchdown Trojans! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Going with the counter play here. He has a knack for taking away the tackle.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense. And there's
against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run games.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you string together positive plays. Now